Hi warriors of Valhalla, welcome back to Valheim. So today's video, I'm going to jump in, have a look at the first part, building a house, and see how far we get. So go to select character, this is character customization. There we go. So we've got male, female, we know her. Oh yeah, well, we're going to do a male anyway. Change skin type. There we go. And head. Ah. Right, so that's one. Beard. I think I'm gonna go for go for that one. Yes. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Yeah. Baby. Okay, so this is our character finalized. Basic tunic. Yeah. We'll move that world. We'll start a complete new world, and we'll call it gaming. Here we go. Let's load in. Like I say, this game is in early access, and I believe it's high rating on Steam. It's doing really well. And for 15.50, 15.60, something like that, you get a lot of money for your game. You know, you get, really is. You know, it's damn very cheap. I'm very surprised how cheap it actually is, because for the money, you get a lot of game. You really do. Again, got a story long ago. The old father Odin united the worlds who threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the bounds that held them prison to the world tree and lifted rift amongst a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die as long. It rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin and his enemies were grounding once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries. Battle was born again in Valheim. There you go. So, being carried in by, I believe so was Odin. And then but we can just look at the colours on this bird. That's cool. And the lightning there looks brilliant. In fact, the lighting just bounces off the bird's wings. Look at that. Look at that. So, now we've dropped in. This is where you'll spawn. Put these two sacred stones out. This is Hugin. Welcome to the 10th World War. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones that represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Here's the Tree of Life. Wow. Yeah, it's brilliant. Oh, yeah, great. These magical stones were scattered through the lands by Odin as signposts, pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, first prey. He is mighty beast, so you need to calm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. So we click on this. There we go. I didn't click it. So yeah. So basically, when you find them that are lit in red like that, the basically put like summoning stones. So they point out where you can summon the god for the Forsaken. And this is how big the map is. Yeah, it's huge. So that's where our first boss is. So, like he says, we need to get better equipped. So, like anything, you have to farm. So, branches and stuff. Branches, stones. And you notice there, as you can see up on the screen, that it comes up with stuff that you can craft. Stuff that you can do. Pumpkins. It's supposed to be around these somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, skill improved. Just run it. I'll set more stuff down. Found it. Great. Oh, running away. Oh, one out of stamina there, look. Oh, I got kicked to the face. What was that I picked up? Oh, nothing. Oh, here it is, around this side. Look, here it is. There we go. Resin. Pale Warrior. Most items must be crafted. However, due to the recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother, Munin, tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. So once again, if we go to here, this is the crafting menu. This says take damage from other players with PvP. So if you have other people on your world and you want a bit of PvP, you toggle this on and off, which is a good thing for those that don't want it and those that do. Trophies. This is where I think I showed in my other video where you get like I had the troll trophy, I had Eikthyr trophy and deers and stuff like that. Skills. As you know, in my other video, there was loads more in this, but as you can see, normal blocking, scale clubs, unarmed and one. And this is just the infantry of what Hugin has said. Basically like your quests and stuff. So, I'm gonna craft club. Stone axe. Can't craft a stone axe yet, but we've got a club. Dwelling. Oh, it's in here. Oh, nice. These are situated all over the game as well. Little houses, little chests. In some of these houses, there is a bee's nest, which you can get honey and then later on craft mead, I believe. Farm some here. Oh, there we go, look, under the railing. Give me a piece of our mind. Well. Yes, this is that. Oh, flint. So what I'll do in this first video, in this first part of the video, I will show you the hammer, stone axe, and some of the building implements. Let's craft a hammer. Which I need 5 wood, so we'll go for some. There we go, shooting back again. With a sword you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This will enable you to construct other things. So basically that's, we put the hammer in our hand, as you can see, and then you look down, mouse button 2, build menu, and you can build a campfire. These are just stacks, so if you have 50 wood you can stack them outside. Cooking station. This is the workbench I was talking about. The rest I can't show you yet until we actually have built a workbench. But first we need to... Oh! Ew. Grab the bag. Next. Now let's just see when I was on about the health system. So what I will do now is... Oh, die. We need to look for... food. Dandelions. Crafting. There we go, about raspberries. These are for food. Food source. A good thing in this game, really, you can't actually die of starvation, which is really good. Oh, there's Odin again. What's he have to say? So this time, okay. What have we got in here? Nothing. Let's build this axe. I can start getting more wood. Interesting. We need to look for somewhere to build a dwelling. Oh, there we go. What's this over? Let's see here. Oh, So if you notice what I'm going to do now, I'm going to eat one of these. And there you go. See the help? And that'll do this with all food we collect. All this food that we collect, it will do exactly the same. So as some balls go to the right, I didn't watch. Never went there. What's this? Oh, there we go. There's one here. Look. So, kill the bot. Claim the. Oh, I didn't get meat from that one. Then. No. Okay. There's the other guys here. Look. Let's kill these. We'll get meat from him. Nothing from him. There's the other one. Now we'll read this stone. Ah, there we go, raw meat. So there you go, one piece raw meat, nice. So, what's this say? This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are hard still. Take comfort, traveller, and the gifts are before you. The good wood and the stone, the fruits and the flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roams these lands. They fear fire and the land of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat your stock, roots, the ground of their pleasure. So, I think I've heard in another video that you can actually tame animals and have them as followers. Someone's done it with wolves, I believe. I've not done that yet, but it's something that I will look at doing. So what I'm going to do is we'll have a look. We're going to build a first dwelling, and then until next time. So have a look at doing that. Let's have a look at the map, see where we actually are here. The boss is all the way down there, so I don't want to go too far away from these sacrificial stones. Because I'm only going to build a small place out here. So let's take ourselves down near these stones. Oh, Greylet, just heard it. There it is. Go, blocking. You see on that as well, it like acts as a parry, where if you block and you time it just right, you make the enemy stumble. Oh, I've got some mushrooms here. There's another one. See? So, what we'll do is we'll find a bit of flat land and then build a crafting table and then build a dwelling. So, first Viking house. So what we'll go for? We'll go back here somewhere. Down here maybe. This little spot. So we want to put the hammer. Go to crafting and we'll build our crafting table. If I can set it down. Ah, right. Mystical force. Right, I see. So I can't... the perimeter. Because the perimeter, you see... all the way around, see that little red line. Because we're near the sacrificial stones, he's not going to allow us, so we need to go somewhere else. So we won't just put that in it. We'll move further in. There's that boss now. This is only going to be a quick video, guys. Oh, see how that's flashing again. So if we eat another one of them, and I can eat a mushroom, you see how that builds up a bit higher. We can actually sprint up here, which is a good thing. There we go. I'm off on the way down here to get that. I've just got up here. Oh dear. Mushrooms. Take that. Take the stones. Rocks. So we should be now. There he is. There we go. So here, this is where sacrifice, and this is Hugin's going to explain now. So let's start swim. You have found the sunny place of the Forsaken One. Make the correct offering at their altar, and they will come. But be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon. Don your finest armour, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. So, something to do with the stag, or deer. Hunt his kin. So, basically, if you hunt deer, they do drop. Basically, their head, they'll drop their head once they're dead, and you can offer it to here. And then it will summon the Forsaken. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to just build the dwelling. So I'm going to look for a nice place. Just build somewhere in the open. Not too far away from the sacrificial lands. Maybe down here. Look, this looks alright place here. Something down there. Oh, that is. There you go. Alright. There's another one here, look. Who's this one for? That's for the same one. Here it is. It's for exactly the same one. Oh, okay. Yeah, same one. I watched another YouTuber here, so when he did one, and he said they can spawn in two different places. Even this just shows it. I mean, they're not very far from one another, because there's literally one there, and there is now one there. So that marker off. Let's teleport. I'm just going to use that, I suppose. And there's a... Oh, hang on. What am I doing here? Alright, we go back click. Right, yeah, so if we just put that there like that, then I know there's another one there as well, so like I say, not too far away from where we are. It's like it's coming night time. Best time to be building. Just want to do this house quick. Small as a bit. So you guys can see, because it's getting quite dark now. And there's nothing in this hand. Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, it's just the floor. Okay. So there's a nice river down there. You can fish in this. I haven't yet. I haven't done anything like that yet. But reveal cold. So I'm gonna build around it. When the temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regeneration. Seeking shelter by open flames, your best option when this happens. So that says it all. We're going to build now. Let's have a look, see here. So you see it goes white, the perimeter on the outside of the screen, on the outside there. that is the perimeter of where we are, where I'm going to build. So now we've got that, as you see, popped up. All this extra things now we can now craft. So, but to do so, I believe we need to build in furniture crafting. We need to build a dwelling. So, because this needs to be under shelter. So what we'll do, I'm just going to build just a small one, just enough. I'm actually building this inside out here, never mind. Snap. Oh, snap. Oh, I need some more wood. Okay, let's go with that. Oh God, log's got stuck up here. I can't hit it. Nice one. Yeah, it's got stuck in this other tree. Oh well. Come on. Come on, Braylon. Thank you. And where are you going? Oh, oh. Work balance allows complex, as well as giving you access to lots of more building construction with a hammer. This we don't. Right. Chose the right one. Oh Jesus. The good thing about it as well, don't ever think that, oh great, that's wasted, because once you take it, it gives you back the wood that you just used. So is that right? No, it's still not right. What's going on? Let's have a look at that. What's that like? No, still not right. Not liking that, is it? Let's try this side. It might have something to do with the level. Yeah, but well, there's no staying. I might doing this just so I can, because it needs to be covered. You see, I believe now we can, if I just press that. No, I don't think I could. Why can I not use it? It needs more of a roof. Okay. Jesus, this is pretty bad. Right. There we go. That looks pretty good like that. Let's do that again. There we go, I think we're cooking on gas now. Yay, cooking on gas now, look. There we go. Still needs more of a roof. I'll tell you what. I didn't want to do this, but we're gonna have to. Let's go more onto this. It's so hard to see when you can't. Bloody. Need more wood. Yes, we need a lot more wood. Okay, alright, let's go get some more wood then. Let's go get some more. To the forest we go. So, right, been out, got the wood, and finished the, basically a shed. As you see, workbench, I just finished the roof off, put side on it, put torch inside, and that was it basically. That's as far as I've got. So we're going to go to this workbench because we can use the workbench now. Build one of them. Okay. There we go. Now what the hose used for leveling out around. So as we click, boom. Click here again, boom. Yeah, well that's it. See how it levels it off? Nice, so we can build on a nice even ground, as you can see. So looks like I'm hungry. So I'll get some food in a minute. So what I'm going to do is, because I've built that there, so I'm going to look at building just a small place, if I can. Look at the fog. Don't that fog look great? That brings brilliant, but there we go. Let's see what we say. What it says. Okay. Nope. So use the landscape. Ah, yeah. It's explaining there. You could say is perfect complement to the hammer. Use it clear the ground, manipulate terrain. It is easy to create build on level ground. So yeah, that's it's explaining what the hose used for. And I'm going to build a dwelling next to us here. So flatten this land off. Like so. There we go. Right. Up to the hammer. Oh, well, there we go. So we're gonna go. One. So. Oh, you see, look, I need to get rid of some of that ground. So. Oh, right, okay. Right, it'll still work. We'll do 3 before. Then what we're going to do, once infill, we'll centre here. So this is where we're going to put our fireplace. In there. So what we do, go to this, and that fireplace will sit nicely in there. So we'll finish the rest of the build off. Also think when you're building this whereabouts you would like to put the door. See, I'm going to put my door there. There, I'm going to put that up. There we go. A bit round. As you can see, I did build the yeah, that's right. I did build the shed down there the wrong way around, as you can see, but there you go. So we'll put the corner pieces on. What we also need to do as well is, if you've watched my first video, you hear me explain about smoke damage. So we need to make sure it is ventilated. So show you how to do that. This is just a simple build, guys. Absolute simple build. I have seen some on some videos of some brilliant looking ones, really have. Fantastic. To do is I'm going to count. Well, let me sit that up there. There we go. So there's our dwelling with our ventilation, as you can see. So it shouldn't fill up with smoke in here. Spin that round. So it only needs to be, I believe. If you watch, it'll prove me wrong in a minute. It'll be like, no, sorry, that's how big ventilation needs to be. Bit of drop there, frames. Yep. So yeah. So now what we're going to build? Oh, hammer. Right. So we're going to go to the crafting table here and watch this. Doesn't cost you anything to repair your stuff. Fantastic. Brilliant, that you don't want me to, so well, we'll just like that. Get back in. Oh, looks like I need to sort the ground out there. Alright, so what we're building here. First we need to, like I say. Oh, I can. Right, okay. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter. Right, okay, doesn't matter. Right. 3. And we go to, we're going to build a bed. So this will act as our spawn point. There we go. Oh, I'm on fire. Well, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Sleep night away in the bed, awake and feeling rested and fresh, full of energy. Another improvement to your home would be some chests where you can store items. It's good practice to always have some spare equipment if something unfortunate should happen to you while exploring. So there we go. And I've claimed that bed. And I've gone to sleep. Which I didn't want to do. I didn't want to go to sleep. I didn't mind, I've gone to sleep. Good morning. Here we go. Right. Oh, I'm on bloody fire again. Oh, okay. So, as you can see from this dwelling, we'll build first off. What else can I... Oh, I know what else we can build. We are going to need 2 of these. It's always best to have 2 of these going. One there, and so if we have 2 of these going, then we can always for lots of meat going at the same time. So what we're going to do is go outside to our chest. Yeah, let's go outside. We shall workbench. I can't upgrade anything as of yet. Can't use that. Need that. Okay. So, excuse me. Sorry, I'm really tired. Right. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go off, go get some more resources, so we can make some more of these things, as we can see here. So see you soon. Alright, so guys, welcome back. So basically all I've done is, as you can see from the top of the bar there, inventory bar, we have now crafted ourselves a better axe. We've crafted ourselves a flint axe. Yep, flint axe. A lot better. Craft yourself a wooden shield. I'll show you. There's a wooden shield. Side. See it better. Shield. Craft ourselves now a bow. And the other stuff you've seen. So that's what we've got so far, guys. So something else I've crafted. Nope. No, that's pretty much it. Oh, pants. I have now pants. Rag pants. As you can see. Oh, and a stone knife and a spear. So let's show you what the spear looks like. So here's the spear. And if we use mouse 2, we can block. But mouse 3, throw it. Retrieve it again. So you can literally throw. Wow. Yeah. So there's our first dwelling, first house, first Viking house. In the next video, guys, we shall go on the hunt for the boss. So, till next time. Oh, and another thing I've done is in here. I've got our meat cooking. Maybe just set them off the spit. Oh. Actually looks like I've burned them. Yeah, I have. I've burned them, so I've got coal, but I'll go hunting again, so yeah. Yeah, I've burned them. Left them on there too long. Okay. Oh, there's some in here, actually. There we go. Some meat in here. Look at that. Put some meat on there. I'll just show you this cooking. Alright. I believe they're now done. Cooked meat. And then if we go in here, oh, cooked meat. And that should give us more health. A lot more health. So, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, this is FNSF the Gaming out. And then we'll go on the hunt for the boss and we'll show you how to proceed from there. Thank you so much. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe button.